My brother Bill Red Bear was really an intelligent, smart kid, a child. He was, I took care of him since he was a baby, and up to the point where he went to school, and he was trying very hard to finish school. But what our grandmother really taught us was the traditional way of life. She was full-blood Lakota, and we had to understand the Lakota language. So because that's the only way she communicated. And Bill really, he really mastered it. He was making really good decisions in life. He had goals. He wanted to do something really good for himself. He went to Kyle, Little High School in Kyle, South Dakota. And during one of the proms, he was in 11th grade. And now some of his probably schoolmates maybe came after him and asked him to go to a prom. But when he came back, Bill came back different. Something happened there. Bill wasn't the same anymore. After the evaluation, they put him on some pills, and he had something called tardive dyskinesia. He had face movement, hands movement, which really scared a lot of people. So people really rejected him. They didn't want him around. So they had called the cops and put him in jail and sent him to Yankton, saying that we were not capable of taking care of him. This was in 1984, October of 84. In 1989, I was living in Wagner, South Dakota. I was married and on the Yankton Sioux Reservation. I asked my husband if he could take me to see my brother. And they took me into where he was. He was really happy to see me. He said, "Vern," he said, "Did you come to see me?" And I said, "Yeah." He couldn't talk too much. He had that tardive dyskinesia. But he was really happy. And when it was time to go home, he really wanted to come back with me. He said, "Vern, can I come back with you?" And I'll ask them. So we went back and he hung on to me. He hung on to me and he didn't want to let go. So I stayed with him for another about maybe 20-30 minutes. And finally talked him into going back inside, and I said, I'll come and see you again. He said to me, "Vern," he says, "get me out of here." He said, "I want to come home. I want to be with the family. I miss everybody. I want to be with my family. So, Vern, get me out. Can you help me?" I said, "I'm going to try. So I talked to one of the psychiatrists after they took him back into his room. And he said I couldn't because he was there by court order, and I had to have a court order to pick him up, take him home, which for me, I didn't know who to go to, who to talk to. We were a close-knit family. We had our hardships just like anybody else. We had our happy times. We celebrated birthdays, Christmases, Thanksgiving. But Phil was never there. And he was always the happy guy, making us laugh and helping wherever he could. Even helping Grandma with the cooking. He was really helpful to the family. When Bill was being taken away, my dad was there, my grandmother was there, and it was really hard for them. My grandmother cried. My father was silent, but I knew how he felt. They've never seen Bill after they took him. And my father died in 93. My grandmother died in 1990. My father died in 93. Those years that Bill was incarcerated, it was in Yankton, it was really hard for them because we were close. I just couldn't believe it when he was gone.